Hello, my name is Bianca Wong, and today I will be presenting on the Rococo artist Jean-Honoré Fragonard. Through his work, The Swing, we will also explore the misconceptions of Rococo art. Fragonard was a French painter and printmaker who was known for intimate and erotic works such as The Swing, The Bolt, The Stolen Kiss, and many other works. Today, we will be taking a closer look at The Swing, one of his most popular pieces. Shown in this piece captures a woman on a swing, kicking her shoe off in the moment. Her lover, who rests in the bushes, is able to catch a glance under her skirt, enamored in this moment. Behind the woman, in the dark, is another man who is pushing her, unaware of the man in the bushes. This scene captures two statues, one in which two figures are hugging each other, symbolizing the two lovers, and another statue with a cupid making a shush gesture to the woman. This particular statue enhances the secretive mood of this piece. First of all, it takes place in a forest devoid of much light. While swinging is an activity that usually takes place in the sun, this swinging is occurring in the shadows. The surroundings of the swing, which include overgrown bushes and trees, suggest that this place is unknown to many and purposely kept in this manner. In addition, the background of this event is dreamy and hazy, comparing it to the detailed leaves and flowers the man rests in, which adds to the intimate mood of the couple. The swing itself seems to be wrapped a few times around the tree, appearing to be dangerous for the woman, and the heavy amount of leaves and branches, which even covers the ground, suggests that this place is not meant for a swing. Regardless of her surroundings, the woman has a playful and content expression, rejoicing in the thrilling moment of a slightly dangerous situation. Furthermore, the man holds a hat in his hand, taking it off to get a better look at the woman's skirt. The symbol of hats during this period were known to be an erotic accessory in order to conceal one's identity. In fact, a young nobleman from the French court asked for this painting to be made, depicting his mistress on the swing. This act of swinging in such a secluded location is clearly meant for secrecy for these two lovers. Therefore, the seemingly natural surroundings of the thick flora and lack of sunlight are deliberate in capturing the secrecy of forbidden lovers. The woman is dressed in fine silks and tulle, distinguishing herself as someone wealthy and most likely an aristocrat. Distinguishing herself as someone flowy and delicate represents her femininity. Her light pink dress, flowy and delicate, her lover lays in a thick bush of leaves, branches, and flowers. Her lover lays in a thick bush of leaves, as she is in a higher position compared to her lover. This signifies her lover's appreciation of her femininity, as he gazes lovingly into her dress. The Swing, one of the defining works of Fragonard's career, as well as a famous Rococo piece, is often viewed as an erotic and immoral work of art. Not only does it give Fragonard a negative appearance, it contributes to the Rococo style's bad reputation. When compared to Baroque art, which is known for being highly religious with an emphasis on the Catholic faith, Rococo art is deemed immoral, with focusing on unimportant and frivolous topics such as the forbidden lovers in the swing. However, to truly understand Rococo art, we must delve further than what meets the eye. Towards the end of the French King Louis XIV's reign in the early 18th century, the time of the Baroque style was coming to an end. King Louis XIV was a long-lived monarch who established the concept of absolute monarchy in France, which gave him total power and control as King of France. He also made Catholicism the uniform religion, and promoted this through Baroque art, which portrayed various figures of the Catholic faith. However, during the end of his reign, the War of Spanish Succession took place, in which France was a part of. As a result, France was in a period of decline, as this costly war greatly impacted the artistic aspect of France. For example, silver furnishings belonging to the rich were melted down in order to fund military campaigns and were replaced by cheaper white and colored porcelain. This downgrade is an example that contributed to the birth of Rococo art, which began to form during Louis XIV's death and into the reign of Louis XV. The rigidness in which Louis XIV supported in art was replaced with a new art form that represented the political relaxation of the French monarchy. While Rococo art is seen as unserious at first glance, It was seen as new, exciting, and invigorating to artists who needed a change at the time. While Rococo art is seen as immoral, Gauvin Alexander Bailey coined the term spiritual Rococo, in which the people of this time still participated in their religious activities and were devoted to their faith. This can be seen in another one of Fragonard's pieces, Adoration of the Shepherds. While in a religious setting, this piece still employs aspects of the Rococo style, including curved lines, a soft palette, and whimsical brushstrokes, similar to the swing. Now, with a deeper perspective of Rococo art, you can see how it is much more than immoral or erotic. Rococo art was an inventive style that allowed many artists, such as Fragonard, to experiment with new styles and techniques, while still included the aspect of religion.